Now then, Marley, there's a fella up in Scotland, Hamster or something like that. He's a politician of some description. That's all I know about him. To me, he only came onto my radar because he's clearly a very foolish man. He accused a UKIP MEP, David Coburn, who's an honourable, decent man by any standards. This guy accused Coburn of being racist because he made some joke about the similarity between this Yusuf fella's name and another person's name. And he claimed that this was racist because both of the people, him and the one that he was confused with, are Muslims. Well, that is clearly a nonsense, and here's why. I can't get up in the morning and decide on a whim that I want to be ethnically African or ethnically Chinese, any more than you, Marley, could get up and decide you wanted to be a hamster. You're a dog, mate. That's just the way it is. There are all kinds of biogenetic reasons which I don't claim to understand, but the fact is it's not possible to change from one race to another. Now, there's a fella in prison, he went there recently for nonning kids up. He's an Australian entertainer, bit of a painter and a song and dance man. Rolf Harris is his name. In the 60s, when I was a kid, he had a hit record, Jake the Peg, about a fella with 3 legs. And the chorus was something along the lines of, diddle 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 I, like that. Now, to me, that sounds very similar to the noise that I would have to make if I wanted to become a Muslim. Diddle 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 Allahu Akbar or something along that. That's what it sounds like. There is a marked similarity. Now, the fact that I've made that observation, however much certain people on the left of the political persuasion would like that to be racist, the fact that I said that, sorry, it just isn't. Because in and of itself, if I can convert to it by doing the diddle I dance, then Islam can't be a race. It's as simple as that. If you can convert to something, it isn't a race. Calling it racist cheapens the word and the concept of racism, which is a valid term and a valid concept, and there are people who've suffered as a result of racism. But Muslims don't fall into that category. So stop using that expression. It's childish, it's mindless, it's stupid, and if the only way you can get your name into the public sphere is by accusing a non-racist person of being racist, Mr. Yusuf Humzi, or whatever your name is, then maybe you ought to get another job. That's all I'm saying. Vote UKIP. You know it makes sense.